opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Marcus Smart. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. And for the Rockets, inside Smith and Şengün. Tari Eason is out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Durant in at the 3. And due to some injuries, we're not seeing these teams at full strength, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., some adjustments have been made. And, you know, if the players stepping in can be effective enough, they might just earn an increased role on their team moving forward.
Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. No good there, off the double clutch.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to James. To the inside. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
My Lord, the agility on that size. Ayton's on another level.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Şengün, the screen. Durant, pass to Şengün. Stolen by Ayton. Doncic on the wing. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with the Rockets head coach. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Doncic. To the paint. Here's Ayton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Here's Durant. Six on the shot clock. Excellent D there from LaRavia.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Doncic outside. He buries it from 3.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Eason, pass to Durant. Can they get it? And it's slammed in by Durant.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboards.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
Now, here is James. Smart, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to James. Good on the shot.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Durant. Up top, Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Inside. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
The Lakers lead by 5. To the middle. Here's James. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The Rockets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Outside Eason. Here's Thompson. Oh, from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Nice move. And Doncic with the lay-in. Doncic has got 5 points.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Durant finds Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. He's off on that one. Thompson with some nice D. Here he goes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. I mean, just forcing the defense to act.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Both free throws good from Thompson. The Lakers lead by 3. LaRavia outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through it.
Luka Doncic shooting 1.
That one misses.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Now here's Smart. No points so far. Pass to LaRavia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. It's James on the wing. With the fadeaway. With the clock winding down. And Ayton with the stuff.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Back to Thompson. Smith right side. Thompson outside. Shoot from the baseline. Knocks it loose. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Shepard, he's checked in for Eason. Doncic outside. Out to the right wing. Unloads. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Rockets trail by 7. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up his score over most any defender.
Here's LaRavia after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. And here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. And And that one's good. Laravia.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Shepard. Outside Durant. Pass to Thompson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Thompson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you right away. I mean, he is a freak athlete with tremendous upside.
Steven Adams checked in for the Rockets. Finney Smith comes in for Smith. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Laravia. And the second free throw is good. Smart with the ball. No made baskets yet. Pass to Aiden. And here's Doncic. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Hayes.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Here's Shepard. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. And Houston making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Doncic. Okogie on the wing. Hachimura covering. To the inside. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Vincent passes to Hachimura. Here's Kleba. He's marked by Finney Smith. And it's good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Shepard. To the paint. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Smart outside. Hachimura with a screen on Thompson. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Holiday's checked in for Amen Thompson. And the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in for Smart. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Guys, back to you.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Now here's Connect. Inside, here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Holiday. Adams a screen. Fires for 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
On the wing, Hachimura. From 10 feet away. And that one hits the back iron. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 6. Nice shot by Finney Smith.
That is Finney Smith's signature shot. He loves that spot in the corner.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Vincent outside. Back to Kleba. Clock at 6. Hachimura from long range. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Shepard. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first.
Yeah, good timing from Shepherd on the drive, which is essential since he sometimes lacks the speed to beat the defense outright.
Now here's Connect. He's scoreless. From the arc. Adams grabs the miss.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Adams a screen. Three-pointer, Holiday. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
No good on that one. That one drops. He ties it up. So it's Los Angeles now. 17 seconds left in the opening quarter. Now here is James. Pass to Hachimura. And again the Lakers no good. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll be back right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
We've got Steven Adams. Shepherd is out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Finney Smith in at the three, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Shepherd, 4 on the clock. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you got to punish it, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
James, outside. Kleber outside. Jacks up a three. Finney Smith pulls it in. Well, the Rockets shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Shepherd. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Hachimura. Still without a bucket. Hey, shot's good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Pass to Şengün. Şengün, a screen on James. Here's Okogie. For 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Vincent passes to James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Clark, whether we're comparing players or voting for the annual awards, defense is a factor that's often undervalued.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, we love to see people score in a variety of ways. We like to see that offensive skill set on display. But, you know, defensive stats are critically important, but not as easy to identify and count. But yet, and still, it's half the game, so you can't overlook it.
The first one falls.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. He's perfect from the line this time. Rockets trail by 4. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Shepard. And another miss by Houston. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to James. Out to Kleba. Lets it fly. The Lakers with another miss. For Houston, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Okogie, the pass to Şengün. Spins with the spin, and that's 2 points on the layup. Şengün's got 6.
At home in the paint, Alperen Şengün has great footwork.
James outside. Here's Kleba. Deflected. The Rockets trail. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. He has 7.
Shepard is good at measuring the defense. He knows his passes are coming his way if he has space to shoot.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Making some changes. Durant, he's checked in for Finney Smith. And it's Amin Thompson in for Okogie. And then for Los Angeles, Marcus Smart's checked in for Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smart outside. James against Durant. Puts up the 8-footer. The shot by James, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7. Kleba outside. There's the 3. And it's Doncic missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Thompson passes to Durant. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. This one for 3. Thompson pulls it in. For Houston, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Shepard. The drive. He can't hit that time. Good D by Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the Rockets making a change here. Smith's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Laravia's subbed in for Kleba. Now here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Knocks down the triple.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
Rockets trail by 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Shepherd. Şengün, the screen, takes the 3, and it's Shepherd missing. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And it's Doncic on the drive and scores off the crossover. Doncic has got 9.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Şengün. Back to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Houston with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 5. Laravia right side, down low. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Shepherd, guarded by Doncic. Houston working the ball around. The 3, Smith. Rebound, the Lakers. To the middle. Kicks it to Doncic. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man, Clark.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run offense through Şengün.
Yeah, so smart to go to a shooter to finish the fast break. And coach has to like seeing Smith hustle to complete the play.
From deep, here's Doncic. Smith with the rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Shepherd. He's got 7. Thompson outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Houston making some changes. Capella comes in for Alperen Şengün, and Eason subbed in for Shepherd. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Lakers lead by 4. And he lobs it up, and finished off by Hayes.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Making it look easy inside. Durant.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. The 3. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
Thompson right side. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Smart looking around. Pass to Doncic. From outside, off the mark. Rockets trail by 5. Smith with it. Hayes picks him up. Now Thompson. Over to the left wing. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes.
Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
On defense, Los Angeles. Pass to Durant. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Smart outside. Ayton against Capella. Now here's Ayton. Tight defense on him. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Ayton's got 10 points in the game. Houston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Back to Thompson. 1:43 left in the second. The shot, no good. Good D by Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 7. Ayton with a screen. Fires from deep. And it's Doncic missing.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Eason can't get it to go. Well, the Lakers shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. And stolen by Durant. Smart against Eason. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson with the bounce, rising up for the jam.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
To the paint. Stolen by Capella. Durant for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. With 4 on the clock. It doesn't go for him.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just...
Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Oh, taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer. Oh, my.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Doncic in at the point. Smart passes to Doncic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Rockets trail by 8. And here is Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Ayton with the defensive effort. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a solid 47%. LaRavia passes to Doncic. Now here's Smart. 4-3. And Smart nails the triple.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3. And his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Pass to Şengün. Now Easton, defended by Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Durant, 6 to shoot, drops it in from 14 feet away. Durant's got 8.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
Doncic passes to Aiden. And here's Smart. From deep. And it's Laravia missing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Brian, back over to you.
He is on the rise. Thank you, Ali. Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him. Inside. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 3 assists in the game.
Thompson really feeling it on offense. His energy and efficiency, terrific.
Here's Doncic. He's got 14. Pass to James. Up and over Smith. The shot by James, no good.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Thompson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Laravia outside to the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yes, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Thompson in the post. Guarded by Doncic. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Ayton, soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Back to Thompson. Smith passes to Eason. Here's Durant from downtown. And another miss by Houston. James against Eason. From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 17 points.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Şengün, a screen on Doncic. Thompson passes to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Out to James. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Eason with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. Şengün against Ayton. Pass to Smart. Doncic left side. Clock at 4. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Durant. Lets it go from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. Smart outside. Şengün with a steal. 3-on-3. It's tipped and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Los Angeles leading by 4. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Pass to Eason. Now here's Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Thompson. And Ayton pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. LaRavia outside. Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. Off target with the 3.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Smith passes to Durant. Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Durant. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. James outside. Up and over Smith. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Impeccable timing from the towering big man. Ayton is someone you must box out, or this is what happens.
Now here's Durant. 14 points for him. Thompson's shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Doncic with it. Defended by Thompson. Ayton with a screen. Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Eason. Houston with another miss.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
Thompson goes in, over to the wing, to stop the drought. Eason can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
James passes to Smart. James, a screen on Eason. Smart for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Eason. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Oh, wasted no time on that one. James has got 11 points.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for James. Hachimura comes in for LaRavia. Bufkin, he's checked in for Smart. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Tate. They set the pick. Here's Shepherd. Bufkin with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 13. Pass to Hachimura. This one for 3. On the wing, Vincent takes a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Shepherd. He has 7. And here's Tate. Hachimura covering. Tate against Hachimura. They need this. Tate's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Ayton draws the double. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 18.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
The Lakers making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Vincent. Out to the wing. Here's Shepard. Jacks up a three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Hachimura on the drive. Here's Ayton. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Shepard. He has 7. Outside, Finney-Smith. Drops in the 3. Finney-Smith's got 6 points.
Finney-Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
Vincent outside. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 12 points in just the second half.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Pass to Tate. Here's Okogie, covered by Smith. Here's Okogie. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's off from three-point range. Smith outside. Pass to Vincent. And here's Ayton. Back to Hayes. Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for the Lakers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Shepard is out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Steven Adams. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Finney-Smith in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Adams. Some solid defense from Hayes. Los Angeles leading by 16. Vincent with the ball. Pass to James. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Vincent can't hit. And the Rockets shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they've done an excellent job exploiting it.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of moves.
James finds Hayes. Back to James. Hayes inside. He's against Capella, and it's Hayes. That time on the assist from James.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Shepard. Driving inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's James. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Shepard. Over Hachimura. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 9 rebounds now. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Houston. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic checked in. Here's Doncic. The shake. Oh, denied by Durant.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Pass to Şengün. Outside Finney-Smith. Left side Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Looking to get back on track. Oh, denied by Durant. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Şengün. Fires for 3. And they get it back. Shepard, that's good.
Well, a pure shooter, Reed Shepard, is someone you want taking jumpers.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Hachimura. Screen by James. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Durant. The Lakers with another miss.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Amen Thompson's checked in for Houston. And the Lakers also making a change. Smart's checked in. Rockets trail by 11. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Now here's Doncic. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers lead by 9. It's Smart on the wing. James up top. Thompson against Smart. Shot clock at 5. Hachimura, pass to Doncic. The Lakers with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Now here's Hachimura. James, right side. To win the drop. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Smith, he's checked in for Finney Smith. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton comes in for Hayes. Laravia subbed in for Hachimura. And he makes both free throws. Rockets trail by 9. Smith outside. Here's Shepard, guarded by Doncic. Into the lane. Şengün against Ayton. Thompson outside. Over Smart. Thompson, no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. James, that's good.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Thompson. Now Durant. And here's Shepard for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Now here's Doncic. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Picked by Smith. KD jams it straight down.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Thompson against Smart. James outside. Laravia outside. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Thompson outside. Back to Durant. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. Doncic outside. Pass to James. No good from outside. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Houston working the ball around. And here's Shepard for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton, the screen on Thompson. Doncic on the wing. Three-pointer. Doncic delivers from range.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Durant, pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Now here's Doncic. James outside. Misses the 3. Here's Smith. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers lead by 10. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And Houston making a change here. Easton's checked in. James finds Doncic. Out left to the wing. Pass to Smart. Doncic outside. 4 on the clock. Easton pulls it in. For Houston, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Smith against James. Now Easton. Thompson outside. Here's Durant. For 3. Rebounded by Doncic. Laravia right side. Doncic deciding where to go with it. James outside. Beyond the arc. Şengün pulls it down.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Doncic against Smith. Fires the 3. Oh, it's off target.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Smart against Durant. Eason inside. Şengün. Yes! Using that window.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Şengün.
Now here's Doncic. Smart. Can't get the three. A minute 37 left in the fourth. Now here's Durant. He's covered by Laravia. Oh, KD against contact inside.
The defender all over Durant, and he still gets it to go. Well done.
Now Doncic. Rebounded by Smith.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Now Eason. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Doncic. Outside Durant. Picked by Smith. From downtown. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they go to the intentional foul.
Thompson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now James. Oh, off target from downtown.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Marcus Smart. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. James rips down the board. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.